നമ്മിൽ വാഴുമാദിനാമം ഇന്നും വാഴ്ത്തിടാം. ഹൃദയരാഗതന്ത്രിമീട്ടി ഞങ്ങൾ പാടുമീശ്വരങ്ങൾ കീർത്തനങ്ങളാകണേ. ചുവടുവയ്ക്കുമീ പദങ്ങൾ നൃത്തലോലമാവണേ. കുഞ്ഞു വീടിനുൾക്കളങ്ങൾ സ്വർഗമാകണേ. അമ്മ നൽകുമമ്മ പോലും അമൃതമാകണേ. പൂർണ്ണമീ ചരാചരങ്ങൾ ഗുരുവരങ്ങളാകണേ. ഹൃദയരാഗതന്ത്രിമീട്ടി.
Thank you, Alma. We all feel blessed. So let me now invite Ms. Nasria K, the workshop coordinator and the faculty from the Department of Journalism and Mass Communication, to formally welcome the gathering. Ma'am?
Hello, Tessa. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you, Tessa. Respected dignitaries, participants, and my dear colleagues, a very good afternoon to everyone present here. On this auspicious occasion, I would like to extend my hearty welcome to all of you into this workshop on research methodology and reference culture, organized by Department of Mass Communication and Journalism in association with IQAC Chetana and Writers and Journalists Forum, Tulika. I bid a very warm welcome to our Honorable Resource Person, Dr. Fr John Neelankavil CMI, Faculty and Librarian, Dharmaram, Vidya, Kshetram, Bangalore, and former Principal in Chetana College, whose dedication and sincerity contributed in a huge way to the progress of Chetana College. Thank you, Father, for accepting our invitation and for your valuable time. Once again, welcome, Father, to this workshop. I also welcome our respected principal, Linus L.K., who is also an eminent media personnel. Welcome, sir. I welcome to our beloved director, Dr. Father Brini Benedict, the think tank of Chetana College. Welcome, Father. I also welcome our very supportive Vice Principal, Dr. Krishnadas, sir, HOD of Journalism Department, Arun, sir, IQAC Coordinator, Surya, ma'am, and all my colleagues. Welcome to this workshop. I feel honored to welcome all the participants into the workshop, and we are truly delighted with your presence. And also, it gives me an immense warmth and great pleasure to grace all of your presence. I welcome all of you into this wonderful session. I'm sure that you all will feel and enriched with the knowledge after the completion of this session. Once again, I welcome all of you and hope that you will have a great time. Thank you.
That was a earnest welcome, ma'am. Thank you so much. Now, I would like to call upon our respected principal, Linus L.K., for the presidential address. Sir?
Yeah, good afternoon. Am I audible? Yeah? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Audible on.
Yes, okay. Okay, good afternoon to all once again, and welcome to our workshop on research methodology and reference culture. Okay, as principal, I would like to actually I'm very happy for the good response all of you have made and all of you have joined in this academic venture from our side. As you would know, Chetana is a very, very young infant if you're looking at the age of educational institutions in India and abroad. I mean, there are institutions in Kerala itself which are more than 100 years old. But if you look at that age, we are young, but we are very robustly moving forward within our specialized areas and within our domains. And I'm very happy, that we do, by our name itself, you would know that we are actually looking at the area, the domains of media and performing arts. And that's the area where we run our programs. We have 5 graduate programs and 1 postgraduate programs already in this 5 years. And I just mentioned that our bachelors are in film and television, in visual communication, in graphics and animation, journalism, and of course in bachelors, we have a program in bachelors in English also. And there is 1 postgraduate program, which is masters in journalism and communication. So in this 5 years, we have reached this stage, and we welcome all the students from all over, to those who are interested in this media domains and media and performing arts domain. And I want all our well-wishers who have joined us today to keep this in mind, that we offer such specialized programs. Okay, leaving that aside, let's come back to what we are doing today. Today, we actually make the tentative steps into a broader reach beyond the borders of the campus. We actually, even though we are 5 years old, we have a vision of actually reaching out to the academic community in Kerala and outside. And this is a step in that direction. And we have got the best and the right resource person for that today. And this is actually the beginning of a series of workshops, not only in this subject, but in related subjects and in our domains areas where we are strong and we have the capability to reach out into this academic world, and so that we form collaborations and relationship with other academicians, with students and with researchers, so that we enrich each other, we better each other, and we become stronger each other. And during this pandemic period, this is how we can actually embellish and enrich our academic endeavor. With that actually words, I conclude, and I welcome you all, and I hope this will be a very fruitful and enriching experience, enlightening and academic experience for all of you. Thank you and welcome. Bye.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable words. With great honor and respect, may I invite Father Dr. Benny Benedict, a seasoned scholar and a navigator of this flagship of knowledge, to introduce our resource person. Father?
Hello, good afternoon. Good afternoon, Father Dr. John Neelankavil, our dear Principal Linus LK, and our Vice Principal Dr. C. Krishnadas, and all faculty members at Chetana College, as well as faculty members or research scholars or students, whoever you are, wherever you're from. Now we are all in one activity, one event, which is a academic event, and we are so privileged to have Father Dr. John to conduct and to lead us in this session, which is research methodology. It's a workshop on research methodology and referencing culture. It's a little tough, even though it's my pleasant job to introduce Father John, Dr. John. It's a little tough to formally introduce someone. As you know, he is someone whom I know as a friend, as a colleague, I should say co-friar, because he and me belong to the same congregation, CMI, from the same province, Devamada province. And very recently, till recently, we were working closely. He was the principal of Chetana College. I still happen to be the director, and we were working together. And he went back to work. He has been working for 15 years. Now he's back to Bangalore. That's where he started his professional career, we could say. About his background, Father John did his philosophical and theological studies at Dharmaram Vidya Kshetram, and he took his ML ISc at the Department of Library and Informational Science, Madurai Kamaraj University, Madurai, MPhil at Alagappa University, Karaikudi, and his PhD at Bharatidasan University from Trichy. Now he is back from Chetana College. Straight away he went to Bangalore, Dharmaram Vidya Kshetram and Dharmaram Pontifical Institute, where he serves as faculty. He teaches library and informational sciences. Also, he works as the librarian. He's not just working as the librarian. We will soon know that what he has done for the Dharmaram Vidya Kshetram Library and Dharmaram Library, and to other many libraries, almost like 37, 40 institutions are have taken the consultancy from Father Dr. John. He also works as a visiting faculty, has been working for visiting faculty for 10 years at the Department of Philosophy, Christ University, Bangalore, the prestigious one. He also served as director, Center for Environmental Studies at DVK, Dharmaram Vidya Kshetram, where he conducts annual lectures on environmental studies and organizes eco-exposure, eco-meditation, and reforestation programs for young people. Among the various original contributions of Dr. John, most prominent is the conceptual and functional design and space planning of DVK Central Library, Bangalore. Anyone who has never been there, you should make an attempt to visit this Dharmaram Vidya Kshetram. And now many institutions look at Dharmaram Vidya Kshetram Library as a model and innovative library space with a blending of green environment, academic ambience, and research atmosphere. He was appointed as a member of Library Advisory Board of Central University of Kerala, and he has been serving, as I already mentioned, has been serving as a design and space consultant for around 40 institutions across the country. Dr. John has edited the very unique work titled Library Space and Content Management for a Network Society, and has published numerous research papers, conference presentations, technical reports, and organized many national and international conferences and seminars. He is a member of the Senate, Syndicate, and Academic Council of DVK, Pontifical Athenaeum, Bangalore. He is a life member of Indian Association of Special Libraries and Information Centers, Indian Library Association, ILA, Indian Theological Library Association, ITLA, and many more. I want to add two more points before I conclude this introduction to our resource person, Dr. John. One is we need to acknowledge the technical support of two of Father John's associates at the DVK Library, Mr. Srijit, who has been with Father John for the past 7 years. He is assisting Father John in technical support, with his technical support today, and Mr. Baburaj, who has been with Father John for the past 15 years at the DVK Library and Christ University Library. This is a workshop. It is not just a webinar or seminar. So workshop means you might be expecting, and Father John is ready to offer some hands-on experience, for which we do need time. 2 hours is not really good enough or sufficient enough for a workshop of this nature. So after Father John's presentation, which might take 1 hour, then you have the opportunity to interact with him, ask as many questions possible to clarify your doubts. And then he will offer some practical tools for the research and referencing area, for which his assistants or associates are also helping. So maybe we might even advance the vote of thanks, the formal thing. So right after that, you have enough time to work with Father John to get to know some tools, some plugins, etc., which will be really helpful for you. There are 5 or more than that Father John was mentioning. He might be able to, if time permits, he will be introducing you. It's a hands-on kind of experience to some tools and plugins. So take maximum advantage. So once again, I welcome all of you, the dear participants, and also welcome Father John, Dr. John, our resource person. Father John is not new to this webinar culture. ഞാനൊരു 2 വാചകം മലയാളത്തിലും കൂടി പറയുകയാണെങ്കിൽ, കഴിഞ്ഞ വർഷം കോവിഡൊക്കെ ആയിട്ട് നമ്മളൊക്കെ ഇവിടെ എല്ലാവരും അടച്ചിരിക്കുമ്പോൾ, when the whole world closed and were wondering what to do, Father John, I would even exaggerate to the father of webinars. He has attended and coordinated and presented, I don't know how many number of webinars, especially in this area that he's going to present today. So Father John, Jonacha, so welcome, very warm welcome for you to this presentation. Let us give him a warm welcome to this presentation. Thank you, Father John, and thank you and welcome to everyone.
Hello. Hello.
Welcome, Acha. It's audible. You're audible.
Yes. the Father Benny and the principal and all others said, we can directly enter into the this workshop webinar. Then we would like to present few slides first. Then we will move to the hands-on session. Then, as you know, research methodology and research culture, both are practically very boring, not very interesting or just like fiction or media or anything that interesting type. But we will try maximum from our side, and the same way we are expecting your response also. Little seriousness required for this one. This reference culture is a need of the hour, and we need from the graduation onwards, especially in the this journalism subject and other subjects, and graduation, post-graduation, and research area, a PhD. Everywhere this research methodology and research culture are very required and very essential. We shall move to the areas. One word. Next. അടുത്തത് ഇതിന്റെ മുകളിലേ അവിടെ നിൽക്ക് തൊടാണ്ട്. Then for any research or any studies, there are 6 cognitive outcomes will be there. Cognitive outcomes means these are the six number: remember, understand, apply, analyze, evaluate, create. Then for the journalism or any subject, any science subject or any art subject, we need all these 6 areas. The research also required these 6 cognitive outcomes. Then we can check once again what all the things in the other slide. We usually learn lot of thoughts in our classrooms, and these learning thoughts must lead to learn to think. When we start our own thinking, and when we are able to add our own thinking to the to this level, this education and knowledge production, then only it will become original and pure. Then Indian method, there are 2 methods are there, that is Marjara Marga and Markada Marga. Marjara Marga is teachers, this mother will take initiative, and babies are very passive. We can compare to the education. Teachers will take initiative, and the students will be passive in the lower class education. Next is this Markada Marga. Markada Marga means babies will take maximum initiative, and the mother or teachers also will be with you as a companions to help and to carry, to lead you into the heights. Then academic maturity. When we are going for a research, we need academic maturity, the leading and from teaching culture to learning culture. When one university institution grown to the learning culture, that learning is the activity of a student, teaching is activity of the teachers. Then the same thing, this Markada Marga and Marjara Marga, when students become very initiative and very enthusiastic, then there will be the research. That culture is research culture. And with the research culture, we will produce knowledge. And before that, we would like to say what is data, information, and knowledge. Data is a very bit form of the information, may or may not carry full meaning. For example, from Chetana College, in that location, and there in the road, there may be a milestone, 5 km. Then there will be a town named Thrissur. Then 5 km a bit knowledge, and Thrissur also a bit knowledge. If we are taking separately, it may not 5 km, may not much knowledge or much information conveying. Then 5 km to Thrissur, then it becomes information. Then it is carrying a kind of meaning, and it is very useful also. When the information, after getting the information, somebody get the experience with this Thrissur, this 5 km traveling and reaching the Thrissur and living in the Thrissur, or visiting the Thrissur some places, then many experience will get. That information with experience, it become knowledge in that person. Then this same way the research also will go. We in the library books, talks, class, and everywhere we will get information. When the researcher or the student making it into the knowledge, that we can use in the research area. This research we can present in the different forms: concept form, idea form, theory form, maybe system and creation, innovation and production, and film form, art form. Many way we can present it. That requires lot of research and knowledge. Then again, one Indian method of learning, Sravana, Manana, Nididhyasana. Sravana means, first meaning is hearing, and broader meaning is acquiring information through all the senses. That is Sravana. Manana is interacting with the acquired information, and the kind of activity, a mental activity or intellectual activity, and it become it is assimilating. That is Nididhyasana. Then in the same way, the Western method, the Bloom's taxonomy, the 6 the outcomes like remember, understand, apply, analyze, evaluate, create, like that it will go. Then this research is in the peak, create. In those who are studying in the research mind, we will reach the create mode. In the NEP, new education policy, also dividing the institutions into 2 categories. One is teaching category, teaching institutions. Another one is research institutions. Teaching institutions are lesser grade, have the lesser grade, and these research institutions have the higher grade. Then what is research? Research practically, somebody can read. So do.
Yes, Father. Am I audible?
Yes.
The research means the systematic investigation as well as the study of sources or material or things so that the facts can be established or the conclusion can be drawn. So it is actually about finding the truth through experimentation or investigation using the scientific methods.
Oxford dictionary is defining in this way. It is a kind of investigation and searching for truth, and it involves the truth finding activity and the expression activity. We can little fast. We can say a lot of things about the research and all this. In a simple example, we can say research is like bricks work, or connecting pipes one after another, like that. Why I am telling, or this why showing this example? This research is not a magic. It is connected to past, and that past we have to analyze, and the present we have to do lot of activities after analyzing and collecting, and we have to suggest something for the future. That is why, like bricks, one line of bricks, then next line, then next line. It is a kind of creation, and going upwards creation. Next. Then past, we have to investigate in the past, or we have to do finding works and observation, everything in the past. And in present, we have to experiment, analyze, evaluate, and all these things we have to do in the part of present. Then future, we have to create, invent, innovate, maybe in the form of concept, tool, knowledge, or many ways we can contribute to the future. And again, one more contribution we can suggest in all the researchers are supposed to suggest a few topics for the further research based on that fellow's research work. That is the common practice in the research. Then reference. Reference, somebody? Saru?
The use of a source of information in order to ascertain something is known as reference.
Yeah. Simply, we can say leap into the past. What all the things happened in our research topic in the past? Then that we can say the reference. Or what all the things available in the past or previous presentations and records. That is, we can collecting that one, we can say reference. Or what all the findings, what all the knowledge available in the library or information centers and online, or that also we can say the reference. Then there are two types of sources. One is primary source, and next one is secondary source. Then primary source. Primary source basically someone's original work, speech, eyewitness, and letters, autobiography, the report based on original research, interview, everything belongs to this primary source. Then survey, findings, and statistical data, everything also belongs to primary source. Next one is secondary source. Suru?
Secondary source, writing about a primary source, a report of others' work, analysis, interpretation of an event or others' research, biography, history book, news article. These sources provide analysis and show what others think about your topic. Avoid sources that use secondary sources as sources. In bracket, that's lazy research.
Yeah, we have to use the secondary source with respect, and we will discuss the same thing later. Then so the secondary sources or the available sources, these are the a huge number of formats. Could you read, Temin?
Bill, book,
Yeah.
book section, case, computer program, conference proceedings,
And second,
encyclopedia article, film, generic, hearing, journal article, magazine article, newspaper article, patent, report, statute, television broadcast, thesis, web page, working paper.
okay, these are the sources normally available, and we will meet these sources again in the workshop, this hands-on program in the mentally this software also. Then next one is then when we take something from a source, we have the responsibility to acknowledge that idea is taken from one source, and we can quote. Then to quote in an article or a thesis or a project work, there are some formalities. These formalities generally known as part of methodology. The core of the methodology, how to quote, how to include others' work. That then there are a lot of citation styles are there. Suru?
Yes, citation styles. First, American Chemical Society. Second, American Medical Association, 11th edition. American Political Science Association. American Psychological Association, 7th edition. American Sociological Association, 6th edition. And the last one, Chicago Manual of Style, 17th edition.
Next 3 more slides are again the continuation of different types of these citations. I am not going to spend much time on that one. Then we have to follow to avoid the plagiarism. What is plagiarism? Plagiarism is quoting or using idea of somebody else without a proper acknowledgement. This plagiarism is happening mainly 2 ways. One is ignorance of how to quote or how to write. That is a kind of ignorance. Then another one is it is intentional. Intentional means he is stealing some idea from somebody else and using as his or her own. That is, both are a very punishable offense in the field of research. And we have to follow kind of ethical principles. Then that ethics, research and publication, this ethics is known as research and publication ethics, morality of research and publication. Then, so we have to avoid the plagiarism, and we have to use proper writing style, and to help the proper quoting system or adding system. We can follow the writing style, and to prepare the bibliography. There are a lot of programs are there, very popular and very friendly and free programs. Free means the first level program is free, then second level is payable, then Chetana and Mendeley. We will see these things in the hands-on session or workshop. Then what is research? Sarup?
Research methodology simply refers to the practical how of a given piece of research. More specifically, it is about how a researcher systematically designs a study to ensure valid and reliable results that address the research aims and objectives.
This is the research methodology. What we are learning, that is one thing, that is subject or the knowledge. Then how we can do, how we are learning, that is research methodology. Then one is the target and how to reach that target. That is how, question of how is, we can say, that is research methodology. Then, Temin, could you read?
That's left. Somebody else can read
Yeah,
it.
Soru?
Yeah. Research methodology. A plan and structure of the investigation in order to obtain evidence to answer the research questions. Research methodology involves choosing the subjects, data collection techniques and tools, procedures, steps for collecting data, data analysis techniques and tools, procedures and steps for analyzing data.
Okay, these are the steps in the research methodology. And then we are short of time, so we are entering to the workshop section. And then these are the very essential tools for our research. Nowadays, the introducing tools is known as literacy, research tools literacy. It is known as research tools literacy. Literacy means taking class for writing, how to write the alphabets. And somebody told me to say something in Malayalam also. How to write A, how to write A, B, C, D, like that. We have to practice. So in the olden days, the parents or teachers will catch on our hand with a pencil and they will train them. That is the starting point of literacy. The same way, the new generation people has to undergo the literacy of research tools. Then only you can do the research in a smart way. We have prepared, our team prepared a list of tools. The list of tools are prepared here, and if, according to available time, we will teach you by hands-on. First one is Mendeley. Mendeley and Zotero are the same purpose, and they are bibliography builders. How to build the bibliography? Mendeley have few more other options and other areas for the Mendeley, and some extensions are there that also we can enjoy some research facilities in the Mendeley other than the Zotero. These are the two programs. These two programs are freely available, and at the same time, the higher version we have to pay. Second one is Grammarly. For the good language, especially for the English, Grammarly will help us for this purpose, and it will give suggestions and corrections for the better English. Grammarly also available in the basic version free, and the paid version also is there. Then third one is Keep Note, Google Keep. It is some people know, some people may not know. It is a very useful note-taking program, and as we need it for the research purpose. And Google Form, everybody know there are lot of varieties of data collection tools are available. The champion among the this data collection tools is Google Form. X Recorder is a screen recording facility. We can edit it also. That is very helpful and very useful for a researcher. And if you are attending some program or presenting something, we can, with the help of X Recorder, we can prepare everything, and all this we can do a lot of things with this program. Then we transfer. You may know that one. If your file is more than 20 MB, the Google Gmail may not accept that file, and we can send through the WhatsApp or some little more, but we transfer. With the help of WeTransfer, we can transfer the files up to the 2 GB. That is a free version. It also have the paid version. Then we are moving to the another area. We are moving to the another area. It is a publishing area. Care list. Most of you may know the care list. Care list is a UGC system or method to publish the article in the care list, UGC care list. Then only the university and UGC level programs will approve for the thesis and graduation and post-graduation system, and for the upgrading or the job and getting increment, everything based on this publication. Then under the care list, Scopus is there, and Scopus have a kind of a unique ID, that is ORC ID, and find the journal program for the publication purpose. It is available, and the another component of this care list is Web of Science, and these are the some few items we prepared for the publication or academic visibility. Next one is a list of plagiarism detection tools. We can see few. That is plagiarism detection tools. This is mentally, practically. We can see one by one. This one mentally. These are the Google Keep. We can fast and Google Forms and X Recorder, and we transfer. Then university care list. Then care list details, and Scopus, and ORC ID, and again finding journals, and Web of Science. And this is a plagiarism detection tool, Turnitin, one of the most popular and very costly software also. This one is a very costly, and that is Turnitin. And if we are checking plagiarism through this Turnitin, we have to feed our article or research paper or this thesis. Each and every word it will check, and if there is any smuggling or any copying or any cut and paste in this assignment, it will show in a different color, and it will show from where you have taken, and that is in the margin also. That is a Turnitin, very powerful one. Next one, Urkund also another one, more or less same. Then I think this UGC is providing this Urkund to the universities for checking plagiarism before submitting the thesis. Next one. These are the some further list of research tools or supporting programs, and I am not going to read this one. These are the very huge list is there. Then welcome to the workshop. Srijesh will open the first mentally, if time allows, next one. Please, Brijesh.
Yes. Does everyone audible? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So please open your browser. It means Google Chrome or Mozilla. And you just type in, open the browser.
One
And
word,
type-
Brijesh. One word, Brijesh.
Okay, fine.
We have to move little fast, otherwise we will not reach anywhere else. So I think everybody will cooperate with us, and please listen and move with this one. Those who know this mentally program, please just enjoy the things. Something may be new to you that you can catch. Otherwise, you patiently listen the things. We can move to the mentally program. That is a bibliography builder. The most problematic thing in the research is building the bibliography. That we can solve through the program available mentally. Then you can install today itself, and you can use it with a very useful way. Srijay.
Okay. In the Google, you just type it mentally, MENDELEY, and press enter. So you will get it like this window. In that, you can choose the first option, download mentally desktop. And there you can see the create account. In the menu bar, you can see the create account. You just click the create account. You will get to the sign up window. Here you can give the email ID. For example, and continue. Because I have already in the account, that's why it's showing like this. Okay, create any password like this.
One simple thing, maybe it is a joke. You have to create the password and remember. Then next thing, Srijesh will inform you to close this one and reopen. You have to very carefully follow that one. Otherwise, yesterday also there was a workshop. Then many people went wrong and a lot of confusion was there. Avoid the confusion and patiently listen the instruction. Please, please.
So all are create the account. Okay, once you create the account, you have to go to again in the Google. You just open the same way in the mentally and the desktop icon. There you can see, once you open the web page of the mentally, you can see download mentally desktop for Windows. You just click on that. Once click the application, you will get it the downloading option. You can see in the download option here. Okay, once it is finished the downloading, you just go to your PC, open your download section, and you can see the mentally icon. It means mentally software. You just double click on that. Please give the permission yes. And press next. And I agree. Again next. Install. Then press finish. Because I have already in the account, that's which came like this. What you have to do, once you finish the installation, or go to the desktop of your PC, and you will get it like this window on the desktop, like this icon. You just double click on that. There it will ask the password and username. Please all are enter the password, which are you are given the mail ID, that your own email ID, and next section you can enter the password. Then sign in.
Hello, can you follow this one? Can you follow? Somebody else, please say yes or no.
Yes, sir.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you can follow. You can follow without much trouble.
Yes, I follow.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. Continue.
Okay, I think all our installation is over. Once you over the installation and registration, you will get it like this window in the Mendeley platform. This is the Mendeley application. Once you open the application, you will get it like this window. Here you can see already many options are there in the title bar. File, edit, view, tools, help. In that left bar, left section, there you can see create a folder. It means create a folder means if you are studying in for the example, in philosophy or theology or chemistry, whatever, in the +2 section, degree, UGC, whatever what you are studying, that course name you can give it. Suppose if you are preparing for the thesis, you give the thesis title. For the example, I'll just type the thesis.
1 minute, Srijay.
Yeah.
Here you can create any number of folders, and according to your purpose, as Srijay told now, according to your subject or your paper name, the research paper or research project or the thesis. Again, he will tell about the subtitles. For example, you typed my thesis. Yeah, okay, my thesis, first folder. Then subfolders you can take as chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, like that you can add. Then that type of folder creation you have to do with a very care, and he will help you. Srijay.
Okay. Because why you are giving this why you are creating the folders? Suppose you are importing file, you are creating the bibliography, you will not get it in the proper ways. It's showing in the unordered ways. If you want the order way, you have to create each folders and you create the bibliography. Then you will get it in that source. Otherwise, you have to find all the material in the single file. It means if you are creating in the file, if you are not creating in the folder, you're supposed to importing the document. It means bibliography. It all the sort it will come like this. So if you want to create a folder, you are importing the document. You can choose that particular folder, and you will get it the bibliography. You're understanding? So for example, suppose I'm giving chap 1. Next, you can see in the title bar, here it is same option are there. Add file, add folder, watch folder, add entry in manually. We can leave it this, file option and add option also same, both are same. So here we can choose in add entry in manually. First, we can see how to enter in manually in the one bibliography. In that window, once you open the manual entry, you will get it like this window. Here you can choose type. In the scene, the type of, here you can choose it, which are the material you have. I mean, if you have the book means you have to choose book. Or if you have the article or journal means you have to choose the journal article. Okay, for the example, I'm choosing the book. Here it is already, this many options are there. They are asking the many options. You have to fill it this. For the example, I have one PDF file. Okay, in this PDF file, the book title is Philosophy in the Modern World. I'm just copying this one. And the title, I pasted that. In the author name. In the author name, you have to give last name, comma, first name. Example, again go to the PDF file, just copy the Kenny. Kenny is the last name. then comma, again go to the PDF, copy the first name. Then the publishing year of the book that you can see in the copyright page. I think it's here in the 2007. So you just type it 2007 and the page number 364 pages are there. 364 pages and abstract. I think abstract is not there in the book. If it is abstract is there means you just copy and paste or manually enter in the abstract here. Next is the city. Here you can see that city, I think Oxford. And the next one is edition. I think it's not the edition book. If you have the book in editor means you have to give the editor names here. Then next step is publisher. You just copy in the publisher name. Clayton Press. Just copy this one and paste it. And the book ISBN number, that also it's available in the copyright page. You just copy the or manually you type the ISBN number. And once it is finished, you just click on save. So the bibliography is created. Once you create the bibliography, next what you have to do, this is a step one we entered, entry in the manual entry.
One
Next.
word, Srijay.
Okay, fine.
This you click on that document. Then when we click or choose one document from the main menu area, automatically its details will come in the right side like this. If you want to do editing, once again, any you omitted something or something you can add or something, then you can do that one also again in the future also. Then Srijay will continue. Srijay.
Okay. Next one is add file. Suppose add file means we have entered in the manually in the each book. Suppose if you have the in one PDF file, what you have to do, you can directly import in the mentally. Suppose I'll show you how to do that. You just click on the add file option. It will ask in the source. You just go to the source page, which means download section or wherever. You just click on the file, open it. So that file is imported in there. You just click on that. It's automatically created bibliography. But I think some mistakes are there. So what you have to do, again you have to check the book and give it proper ways. Here you can see automatically it's changed in that. So once you upload the PDF file, you have to check it whether it is correct or what. Then again you open the book section and give all the details. Like that also you can add it. And one option, because If you have the 10 PDF file means you can upload the 10 PDF file, because in that PDF file, getting more space in the mentally providing only 2 GB of space. So maximum you are create the manual entry. It means you just create the files only. No need to upload the more PDF files.
One minute.
Yeah.
Then now Srijesh is telling, like our Google, Google will provide 15 GB in our account. Like that, mentally will give 2 GB in our account. If you are uploading all the PDF file, the text area, then our 2 GB will close immediately. So you upload only the metadata. Metadata means the bibliographical details, author, title, like that. Then the PDF, original PDF you keep in your system itself. Then you can use this mentally from the UG to research, and again up to become a professor or a senior professor. You can without much problem, because metadata will not take much space. So be careful about the using the space. Okay, Vijay.
Okay. Next one is watch folder. Watch folder means, for the example, I'm taking this PDF file. You can create one separate folder for the mentally. Suppose example, I'm just creating the mentally folder.
One minute.
Yeah.
You have to create in your system. This is a kind of a matching of folders. In your system, you can create this folder separately. Then same folder you can upload to the mentally this bibliography building area also, that program also. Then now Srijesh is creating in his computer, not in mentally. Okay, Srijesh, continue.
Okay, fine. So I created one folder like this. I given the name also in mentally. Then what I'm doing, I'm just pasting that PDF file. So if you have the 10 or 15 PDF file like this, you can paste it. It's not a problem. But in that, space issues will come later. Only it will come. But you can keep the 20 or 25 pages. It's not a problem. Then also you can maximum utilize in that bibliography only. So if you are pasting the PDF file, after that you go to the mentally. Just click on the watch folder. It's asking the source. It means where you want to that source of that file. It means we created in the desktop. So I am just showing the desktop, and here you can click it. It's automatically came in the mentally option, mentally folder. Sorry. Then untick other files. Just untick it that. Okay. Now in that main desktop and mentally. So create in the watch folder and just click apply. Okay. Then you just synchronize it. So now it is synchronized. Already I upload the same file. That's why it's not came here. Again, if you want some other PDF file, I'll just try it once again.
Synchronize. No need to again do synchronize.
I think some issues there, but it's the same way. We can upload it like this. You will get it all the files like that.
One
you
minute.
Okay.
When we synchronize this our folder in the system as well as in the mentally, what all the things we uploaded in that folder, no need to open that particular time. That means if there is no net or there is nothing, but we want this particular article or book for my research, and you keep in your this watch folder in the offline itself. When you open the mentally and click on the synchronize button, automatically it will synchronize with the mentally file as well as the watch folder. That is the system. Then it will go like that. Then at this point, I would like to ask the participants, any doubt or any problem with you? Any problem with you? എന്തെങ്കിലും സംശയങ്ങളുണ്ടോ? ആരെങ്കിലും ഒന്ന് റെസ്പോണ്ട് ചെയ്ത് കൊള്ളാം. Can you follow?
Yes, Father.
Yes. Okay. Then next, continue, Srijesh.
Okay, fine. Next, again, other option, directly importing citation from the site. For the example, you just type in the Google Books or something. I'll share the Google Books. So I'm taking some books in that, Story of Philosophy. You can say the create a citation. This symbol is automatically you can create a bibliography in the mentally. Suppose you just click on the create citation. There here it is asking the some citation styles, APA, MLA, Chicago. You can choose APA or whatever, you can just copy and paste in the Word. Otherwise, you can see the BibTeX, EndNote, Roughman. This is the supporting files in the mentally. Suppose if you want to import a file, here it is asking the supporting file options. Here you can see BibTeX, EndNote, and RIS. The same way you go to the Google whatever in the Google PDF Drive or wherever you go to the e-source, you just click on the citation site like this. Then they will ask the citation supported software. I mean supported files, which format you want it. You can choose the format ways, BibTeX or EndNote. I'm just taking the BibTeX. Once it is finished, you will get it like a notepad file. Otherwise, you will get it like one mentally symbol. It's not a problem. You just open with notepad like this, right click on that and open with notepad. Once it is finished, the notepad that open with the notepad, you just open the mentally, you go to the import section and BibTeX, you just click it and import it. Suppose it will not work, means what you have to do, again go to the add file. You just click on the download section, you just select the PDF, in the notepad, just click it, open. So automatically that book is came.
1 minute about this one. Usually all the professional source providers like Google Scholar, ResearchGate, or any database, they may have this system of providing the bibliography. They provide it in a particular format. If you are choosing the formats available in the mentally, this Rajesh mentioned now, then easily we can add into mentally this bibliography section, building section. Very simple. No need to type in formerly key shown manual entry. No need of manual entry. No, everything will be there in a perfect way. That is the idea or the advantage of this method. Okay, continue, Sujesh.
Okay, fine. This is these three files are in the same books types of books only. Next we can check it how to insert a article. We have one. I'll just upload one article. You can see here also, this is article site. Here you can see citation option. One second, I'll show you the site. You just click on the site or anywhere. If it is available in the all the e-sources materials, there you can see or citation or cite the task. The both icons only is available in the websites. You can choose the cite the format. They are asking the export to bibliography or import. First, we can see in the same way downloading the books. Same way only in the article also. Export to bibliography management. They are asking which format is required. I just give in that bibtext and save. So they are giving some HTML formats. Like that only you will get it. HTML format. What you have to do, you just copy the material, I mean in the text, paste it on the symbol file, I mean symbol notepad. You just create in the notepad like this. You just paste it, save it. You can give any name, it's not a problem. And save. Okay, we can see the book title once again. It's a name, journal name, Perspective in Religious Studies. Okay, you just click again, go to the Mendeley application, click on the add file. There you can choose desktop option or desktop or whatever, where you saved that option. Just click on the plain text. I'm given the that file name plain. Just open it. So research automatically uploaded that title of the journal and sorry, article, title of the article, title of the journal name and the year, volume number, issue number, page number, other keywords and citation key, all the details automatically it's created in the Mendeley. So we don't want to create manually. It's easy to import options. So wherever you can see the bibtext creation or rough importer, you just click on that and download the file and import it. Importing, oh, yes.
Because of time is coming up.
Okay, fine.
So we can go to the plugin.
Okay, fine. Next is okay. This is the importing files and creating manual entry and importing the bibliography. Next, we can go to the tools option. The two options are there. One is Word plugin and that web plugin. You just first you can click in the MS Word plugin. It will ask automatically citation plugin the Microsoft. You just click on OK. Once you created the once you plug that Word, you just open the Word Microsoft Office. Just click on the blank file. You can see, you can go to the title menu, reference. You can see the citation and insert bibliography. Suppose I'll show you how to insert that. Okay, for the example only this one. Suppose if you want to insert a in text, what you have to do, you just your file, sorry, in the matter, you just click on there where you want the insert citation. Just click on there. You just click the insert citation option.
One
Yeah,
minute. You are you think all of you are writing a thesis or research paper. Then this is an example of your one page, writing page, typing page. Then meanwhile you are writing the thesis. You already in between something added, and that place we have to. I told you we have to give acknowledgement. Then according to our writing style, we have to give the citation. In the method of APA is the most popular citation system. According to APA, when we add something in the text, this is the open page of Word, Microsoft Word. When we add something in the in that text, that our thesis, that particular exact place we have to place the cursor and do this exercise. Then in APA style, in text will come. In text means in text author name and year will appear, and then bibliography will be in the last of that passage. That is the APA style. Srijesh, please do in APA style, and then everybody can see the things. Then if you want to change your citation style, that also possible. But for an example, we can practical we can do it in the APA style. Please, Srijesh.
Yeah. Okay, you can just once you click the insert citation, it will ask the search option. There you can give particular title or author name. Just type it like this. I just entered text only. Automatically it's came which are the available texts are there. Automatically is available in the mentally option. You just click on that text and okay. So it's created in the in-text file. This is the in-text file. And once you click the insert index file, insert the text file. After that, you just click in the insert bibliography. So automatically create the bibliography also. So this is the easiest way to make the bibliography. Again, if you want the more than bibliographies, so where you are giving the in-text, automatic once it's finished the in-text, you just click on the insert bibliography. Automatically, it will come down by one in the down. So like this is the.
Just add one more bibliography or one more in-text.
Yeah, sure. Just I click in here and insert citation. Philosophy, the modern world, and just click OK. So it came in the in-text also, in the bibliography also.
Got the idea. This is the very simple tool. You can use it for your dissertation, research paper, and everything. Very simple, and a lot of other options are there. I think if you know the basic, you can expand with your the tutorials are available. 101 tutorials are available in the YouTube. You can expertise with the help of in your vernacular language also. That means in Malayalam, Tamil, Hindi, all the languages, the tutorials are available about regarding the this one mentally. So within few options, showing the few options, the Srijesh will switch over to another program. Please conclude, Srijesh.
Okay, this is enough. And again, same option, you can install the web importer also. Just click on the web importer. It will ask automatically and open the browser. Just it will came like this. You just click on the web importer in the edge. because I'm using the edge, that's why it came the edge. Once you click the edge option, automatically it will install and you will get it like this, Mendeley icon in the appear in the URL section. So once you, if you want to create a bibliography, suppose you just type the any matter. I'll show you example. So automatically it came like this. If you want to insert this one, you just click on that. You just go to Mendeley icon. There it will ask the sign in option. Whatever you which are using the password in the same Mendeley in that password and username, same way you can give to the web importer also. Here I am giving, suppose you have the already account. You just given your same account. And continue. You can ask the password. Okay. Once it is finished the sign in, it will ask in the it's creating the bibliography automatically in the Mendeley section. So which file you want it, you just click on this one and add. Here it is asking the folder names. We already created a folder, thesis 1 and thesis chapter like this. You can just click on which folder is required. You just choose that and click on the add option. So now what will happen? Again, go to your application. You just synchronize it. See, automatically it came here, Wikipedia section. So easily you can import the web also and manual entry also easily you can create web importer and manual importer. So I'm concluding this one. I'm showing next section of next tool, the Grammarly.
Yeah, 1 minute, Srijesh.
Yes.
Dear participants, if you have any doubt about the Mendeley or its operation or installation or adding articles or metadata or taking this bibliography from the net, you can ask now. Otherwise, we can proceed.
Yeah, Father John, someone has raised their hand, maybe to, I think, Suru Thomas. Is it Suru who raised your hand?
Please.
Please go ahead.
Hello.
Tell me. Tell me, Lord.
Yeah, regarding that web portal.
Yeah.
So actually, he was showing in that Microsoft Edge. Is it possible in that Google Chrome also?
Yes. It's all, you can choose any browser,
Okay.
Mozilla, Chrome, or Edge. Because for the example, only opened the Edge.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Once you click the
Anybody else? As I told you earlier, the further lot of functions are there, and we can jump from the this account to the Mendeley social networking account like ResearchGate and this Academia. There are a lot of facilities are there in the Mendeley. You can jump into that area also. But we are not taking very detailed things now because of time shortage. Now we can move to the next thing, Grammarly. Grammarly, you know, this is the internationally recognized grammar mistake correction tool. And usually the people like us, people from the other than England, make lot of mistakes. I don't know what is the situation in England. Then sometimes the article A&D, using A&D, using punctuation, comma, and semicolon, and many ways we will make lot of mistakes. We will make. I also make mistakes sometimes. So and spelling and problem, and we can correct a good amount of the English in the Grammarly free version. Then if you want a very stylish way, you have to pay and go for the higher version. And again, super higher versions are there. Then that version will work as this plagiarism test also is available in the Grammarly, the same program. But we are going to introduce this free version. It is very useful and very user friendly, and whatever things we are writing in the email, automatically they change the keyboard, Grammarly keyboard they use. So with this keyboard, what all the things we are typing, everything they will correct and they will give suggestions. Please, Srijesh, start Grammarly.
You just open the browser. It means Chrome.
One minute. Just like the request in the previous time, those who know the Grammarly just patiently listen. Some new items may be there. Srijesh is a very efficient person. He will take you to some unknown facilities in the Grammarly. Those who know. Those who do not know the Grammarly, please very carefully attend and follow the instructions.
Okay, once you open the browser, you just type in the Grammarly, Grammarly, and press enter key. You will get it like this window. Here you can choose the Grammarly for free online writing assist. You just click on that. Because now I'm using in the Chrome. So it's automatically came add it to Chrome extension file. You just click on the add it to Chrome. So it went in the web store of the Chrome. It's asking the extension. There you can give add to Chrome. Again, add extension. So the file is checking that. Yeah. So Grammarly is automatically downloaded and installed. It's added in the Chrome site. It's asking the password after that. I'll show you how to do. Okay, once you click the extension, it automatically come here in the extension file. There you can choose Grammarly option because already we created in Mendeley also in Web Importer. You can choose Grammarly for Chrome. Once you click like this, it will ask the sign up and login. If you don't have the account, you just click on the sign up button. You can create a account because I have already in the account. That's why I just click in the sign in option. Otherwise, you can choose Google also. Directly just click on the Google and they will ask the password, in the which email ID you want to synchronize. You just give to your email ID and you can synchronize it. Agree. Okay, once you finish the Grammarly installation, extension for the Chrome, you will get it like this window. Here you can choose My Account section. That's already given the user ID and mail ID, all the details you will get it here. Okay, all the account details you will get it here. Once you finish the installation, you just click on the new document. Here you can paste the you can type all the document, type the matter, or you can copy and paste the matter also. Suppose example I'll show you. I think. I don't have the matter. It's not a problem. You just click on the new document. For the example, I'll just copy and paste. Something in the I just copied in all the documents in the Wikipedia. Just click on here. So automatically that Grammarly synchronizing which are the documents is sorry, which are the words is correct, which are the words is wrong. That automatically calculating, and you are giving the overall score in the
Srijesh,
right side. Yes, Father.
now it is everything correct. Then five yellow marks are there. That is asking higher mistakes or stylish version.
Yes, yes.
Meanwhile, while I am talking, you just make some mistakes
Yes.
here and there. A mistake. If there is some mistakes, automatically Grammarly will show in a different way. And if there is lacking comma, and the or grammar mistake, instead of was we use the is, or not use any verb or something, a lacking verb, everything will show in that way. So immediately it will show in when we click on that one, it will show the correct side also. Okay, Srijay.
Okay.
Mistakes. We want mistakes.
So yeah, I done the mistake. You can see that red icons, that red underline. You can check it. You just click on that. It's automatically they are suggesting some words. Economic. So it's a word mistake. You just click on the economic. Next one is a characterized. You just click on that. You can see characterized. Two words are there. I think one is British English, one is normal. I think you can choose it which are the correct. You can choose that one. Next, the in. There is in is required. The is no need. You just click on that. So automatically deleted the portion and in is accepted there. Next one is, I think that's also a mistake. That is not required. Only the in is not required. That's why it's cancelled. Both are that. Next one is ownership. You just check it that ownership was. Next one is this one. That's also showing two options. You can choose which are the correct. You can choose it that. That is not required. Ownership. So which are mistake I done it, automatically the Grammarly is corrected that. You show it that just click and accept, then it will overall showing the good material. You can see in the right side of that the score of that. If the more options required, you just go to the Go Premium and click on that. You can subscribe it. Next one, how to install the Grammarly in Word. You just go to same page. Sorry, in the Google browser, you just type the Google and Grammarly for Word. Word plugin. Once you click the Word plugin, it's asking, you will get it like this window. You can choose Grammarly for MS Office. Get the add-in, it's free. You just click it this. Okay, downloading one plugin file. You just go to your PC download section. You can see the Grammarly add-in setup. You just double click on that and get started. It's asking the Word and Outlook. You just untick in the Grammarly for Outlook and select the Grammarly for Word and just install. Okay. Once finish the installation, just click the finish. Then go to your Word option. Open the file Word. Blank document. There you can see in the title bar, one option is there, Grammarly. You just click on the Grammarly icon, tool menu. Then after that, you can see the green color one icon is there, Grammarly. You just click on that. In the right part, it will ask in the login information. You just click on the login icon again. Continue with the Google or your email ID and password, you can type it. Right. Yeah. Yeah, now you can see all the the icons are available now. Once you logged in, automatically it will appear here. If you want more options, you just click on the premium button. You can purchase it. It's not a problem. Other free options, whatever you seen in the web browser, this as it is same thing only. You will get it here also.
Srijesh, please paste some text here and make mistake also.
Okay, fine. I'll check.
Next portion, you take next portion.
Yeah.
You cut some A and D or something, or was, is, or something you cut. Then Grammarly will or make mistakes, troubles. I shall speak to the participants. Then you can normally when you are typing and finished your typing, there will be Srijesh, there will be you go to the home and show the Grammarly icon in the right side or somewhere else.
This one, right?
Yeah, you go to the toolbar home.
Okay.
Then Grammarly will be in the right side.
Yes.
After you are typing, you just click on the Grammarly button. Click. Now it is gone. Then correct it.
Okay. The red underlines, you just click it that. Same way, whatever you see in the Google Chrome, that's it. Same thing only, you can do it here also. Just click it this one, and so they are suggesting something. So you can appropriate option, you can choose it. Like this only, and after that you can save it. This is the Grammarly.
Then next we can go for the note-taking instrument. So just prepare. I shall give a small introduction.
Okay.
It is a simple thing. Normally, the people will make mistake in the simple thing. Big things you will learn, and simple thing you will make lot of mistakes. We are going to introduce a simple tool, that is Google Keep. Google Keep is a note-taking gadget or note-taking software. You can take the note in the phone as well as your laptop. And then we can automatically, it will synchronize because it is based on our account, Google account. Wherever our Google account open, then automatically it will appear, the note will appear, Google Keep will appear there. Then another facility, when I prepared one note and I want to share with my colleagues or our some thesis or project works normally do with group, then group members just add their email in the one particular area, then all the notes will reach in the all the group members. Automatically, when somebody corrected that one, automatically it will correct in all the notes. That way, that is one facility. Lot of facilities are there. One more facility you can. We have one picture with the text or PDF with the text. We can bring to the. We can take photo through the this Google Keep, and we can. There is an OCR facilities there. We can grab the text from that one OCR. Very simple. If you want a quoting from the newspaper, take a photo or bring that photo into the this Google Keep, and we can make it as a like a text. Very simple and very easy. Lot of and storing voice and any facilities are there. Srijesh will show one by one, not all, but we will introduce properly, and you can add by your own also. Please, Srijesh.
Okay. You just open your email address, email, because I have already opened my email. In the right side, you can see one yellow button like a bulb. You just click on that. Otherwise, in this dot, Google Apps dot, you just click on the apps dot, you scroll down, you can see the keep icon. You just click on the keep icon. Once you click the keep icon, automatically you will get it a new window. There you can see the already we installed in the Grammarly. So that Grammarly, it's available in Chrome, whatever your application is opening, it's automatically synchronizing with that. Okay, once you open the keep note, you just see in the main window. There are many options are there. Notes. First window is notes. You can create a notes here in that. I'll example. If you're creating a note example, what you have to give. For the example, I'll give chemistry. Okay, research. Okay. Research. In the main title, research. You can give the subtopics because we are showing some tools. So you can give the tools names mentally and
So if you just cut and paste from that text.
Okay, fine.
Make something and cut and paste.
Okay, we create the notepad. It's like a notepad only. We are already getting some notepads because this is the cloud-based notepad. You can use it anywhere in the browser. That's why. Once you create the notepad, you can see some icon in the down. One is reminder. You can keep alarm for that. Suppose if you have some meetings, you just create a note and you can set a alarm. You can option that. You can see the options. Last today, tomorrow, next week, whatever you want the options, you just click on that, create on that, and just click it. And next option is collaborator. Collaborator means if you create a note, you want to share someone, you just click on the collaborator icon. There it will ask the collaborator name. So here you can give the email ID. Suppose you want to send your friend or teacher, whatever you want to give, you just give the email ID. Then save it.
Please give my ID.
Okay.
Automatically, this note will give to show in my phone also, phone or laptop.
Okay. Once you finish enter the email ID, just give the save option. So you can see I already shared with the father, so it's showing the father name and photo here. Then next option is color section. If you want to give the color to page, you just click on that color page. choose the color. Suppose I'll example green color. Automatically that page is selected as that color. Next option is image.
For example, your data collection details, address or something is keeping in note, that is green color. And some appointments and something you can keep in a yellow color. Then immediately, without wasting time, you can keep that. Srijesh,
Yes,
you just take a photo with your phone, and you for the to text garbing system. Take
Okay.
a photo from a book cover or something. You take.
I have already one photo.
Yeah. Then okay, you continue.
Okay, fine. And next one is next option is here, adding image. This image means, I'll show you example. See, the title of the document, automatically it created a picture. If you want to create, suppose if you are going for some research work, you are taking some school photos or some places, you just take the photo and that insert the photo and just give the description of the photos. Suppose this is the place, you just give the description of the place and you can save it. No need of save and all. Once you create the notepad, automatically it's saving the options is came. And next one is garbing the image. You can see other many options are there. If you want to delete the option, you can delete it here and add a drawing option, make a copy, show checkbox. Show checkbox means you can see automatically it's created a list wise. Otherwise, you can just give the as it is. This is a notepad section. Whatever note you given, automatically it's synchronized with your Google account. So this is the main section of the normal notepad.
Just add one photo with text and
Yeah. That I'm showing. Again, the simple way I created one photo and we done the notepad. Next option, you just click on the add image icon. You choose the text with the image. I have one image here. So I inserted that. Next, you have to click in the three dots. Three dots. There one option are there. Grab image text. You just click the grab image text. See, automatically it's converted a OCR format. It means in the Word format. You can edit the documents here. So next one is other option are list, new list wise you can create a notepad. Once you click the new list, you can give the title of the notepad. Suppose purchasing. This is example, okay? Pen, pencil, books. Okay, list wise you can create a whatever requirement is required, that you can just type the as it is, like list wise. Once you finish the purchasing, you just tick on this, it's cancelled. So once you finish the purchasing, automatically you just tick on that icon, tick on the material, automatically we purchase that.
1 minute is reject.
Yes.
The purchase as well as your to-do list and your responsibilities, and you are going for a survey in the what all the place surveys are over. Many things you can chart and manage your things. I think we can finish this idea with this sharing. Then you can move to another tool, that is data collection tool. A very lot of tools are there. Our Google form. Srijesh, what all the things now you are talking? finish and we can move to the next.
Okay, this is this much only, and yeah, we got it, this one. Next, you can click it the label options. You can create a label. It means label means, you know, the Gmail section. You are creating some labels in that. Suppose example I'll show you. See, automatically in the created one label. Here in the label, you can create a one note. It means we are creating the folder now. The same way you can create a label. Label means folder only. In the label, you can create a folder wise. So any doubt on this? Okay, next option, Google Forms. You just open your mail, same way. You just click on the dots. There one option are there, forms. Just click on the forms. They are suggesting some templates. If you require that templates, you can create it that. Otherwise, I'll just choose on this template. Here you can create your title of the survey. Suppose I am giving the survey of environment. Next to description also you can give it any description. Suppose you can give the short note like, and the name of the short, that this is the your forms, shorted forms, names, short answer. You can here you can choose it which are the short answer or multiple choice. What are the that box are required? You just choose that one. Next option, email section, address section. Whatever you want it, just choose that one and just click the which are the available options. It means text wise you can choose. This is the responder, how the responder want to choose the options. It means short note or one word, like multiple choice, that drop box, what are required for you. You just click on that and give the question, then you create it. For the example, I created this one. This is what okay, this is the form for us. And once you finish the creating the form, you just click on send option. You'll get it a link like this. Once you finish the survey, you just click on this link, send to your friends or what you want. In the friends or group, you can send it this link. They can choose. Once you finish the creating the form, just copy the link and paste it in the normal URL section. Press enter. You can see we created in the form in the Google account. This is your link. Once you finish the link, you just copy the link and paste on the URL section. You just paste it and you can see the real view of the survey. In the same way only your friends also can see. Once you finish the survey, you just easily get it the report of response of the report. You just open the example. I'll show you. Go to the main section of the Google form. You created the template. For the example, I created this one. You just open that form. You can see in the title bar responses. You just click on that. How many responses? Suppose nobody is responded for this one. Suppose anybody is responded the survey, you can see all the list of here. Okay, any doubts regarding this?
Yes, now your data collection tool also is there. I think time is approaching very close to finishing time. What you say? If you want, we can continue. Otherwise, we can conclude. What do you think? Anybody? Nasriya Miss?
I think, Jonathan, if there are questions,
Yeah.
we can take some questions and then wind up. Is that okay?
Pardon?
Can we take some questions in case
Yeah,
the
yeah.
participants have some questions
Yes,
they can
yes.
switch, or they can switch on their audio and or even video, then ask questions. Then we are almost coming to the end of the seminar.
If you have any questions about our presentation and our hands-on sections, and you can ask now. What all the things we know, we are ready to help you. Please.
Participant, you can unmute yourself and ask questions to Father. So anybody is there? Or you can use chat box also.
Anybody can ask.
Father John and your team, I think you are more introducing digital tools and more of apps and etc., which can be very useful for the research nowadays to speed up the research and to avoid a lot of manual work. But from your experience, how is it effectively used, these digital tools among our researchers in India, in Kerala, etc.? What's your impression? More researchers, are they still following the conventional traditional methods, or are young generation researchers, are they into the more of technology, software, apps, and etc.? What's your opinion? There is one more comment or one more question in the thing. Are there free resources for self-checking plagiarism? You have already, So, Jonathan.
Yes, I shall give answer for both. Meanwhile, I'll ask to Srijesh. Srijesh.
Yes.
Please prepare that free plagiarism area URLs, and we can share it in the chat box. Later, then you do. First, I shall answer for the free plagiarism checking, and then the second I shall answer to the question asked by Father Benny. And then free plagiarism checking, we can't believe all. No, some of them are very problematic people are there. When we submit, normally we'll check the plagiarism before our submission. When we submit this article for plagiarism checking in the free checking mode, automatically they may take it and send it to give to somebody else. That type of smuggling nature is there. So be careful about the free plagiarism checking. Then a question and answer to Father Benny. Nowadays, all the top researchers, like researchers at the IIM, IIT, Indian Institute of Science, and everywhere, the people are very much well-versed with this type of research tools. Especially the new gen researchers are very much well-versed with these tools, and they are using and benefiting. the benefit of these tools, I shall tell. If we are manually preparing some this bibliography, we may spend lot of hours in our in the research time. If we are using, for example, mentally, with one click, the entire bibliography came into list wise or in text or anything. So it is very simple and very useful and very easy. Then we not explained the note-taking system. Note-taking system, and many facilities are there in the mentally. So I recommend the new gen people and all the people can use these tools for our research work and everything. Thank you. Father Benny, I think I answered your question.
Thank you. Thank you.
മലയാളം ചൊല്ലണമാ മലയാളം തമിഴെല്ലാം ചൊല്ലിട്ട് ഒരു ഇത് பார்த்தாச்சு
I just put the note that ആർക്കെങ്കിലും മലയാളത്തിലോ കന്നഡയിലോ തമിഴോ അങ്ങനെ ചോദിക്കുന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ you can
yeah, you are free to ask something. Yes, Srijesh will give answer for Kannada questions. I can handle the Malayalam and Tamil.
Hello, Father.
Yes.
ഞാൻ നശ്രിയാണ്. നമ്മള് ഓൺലൈനില് ഇപ്പൊ ഫ്രീ ആയിട്ട് റെഫറൻസ് കറക്റ്റ് ചെയ്ത് തരാം അല്ലെങ്കിൽ റെഫറൻസ് കൊടുക്കാം എന്നൊക്കെ പറഞ്ഞിട്ടുള്ള വെബ്സൈറ്റുകൾ കണ്ടിട്ടുണ്ട്. നമ്മള് ജസ്റ്റ് ഒരു ലിങ്ക് പേസ്റ്റ് ചെയ്ത് കഴിഞ്ഞു കഴിഞ്ഞാല് അവര് നമുക്ക് APL MLA ഫോമാറ്റില് നമുക്ക് ആ ഒരു റെഫറൻസ് തരാമെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞിട്ട് ഒരുപാട് കണ്ടിട്ടുണ്ട്. അത് എത്രത്തോളം ക്രെഡിബിൾ ആയിട്ട് നമ്മുടെ ആ ഒരു പ്രോസസ്സിന് അത് ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്?
അങ്ങനത്തെ ഒരുപാട് ചീറ്റിംഗ് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ മാനിപ്പുലേറ്റിംഗ് ഏരിയാസ് ഉണ്ട്. ഒന്ന് ഈ തരണത്, പിന്നെ സ്പിൻ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞിട്ടൊരു ഇഷ്ടംപോലെ പ്രോഗ്രാംസ് ഉണ്ട് നമ്മളുടെ ആ ലിസ്റ്റിൽ. അതുണ്ട്, നമ്മളത് കാണിച്ചിട്ടില്ല. അത് പ്രത്യേകിച്ച് കുട്ടികളെ ഇത് ചെയ്യിക്കുന്ന ഒരു സാധനമാണ്, ഇത് മിസ്ലീഡ് ചെയ്യുന്ന ഒരു സാധനമാണ്. ഈ വക സാധനങ്ങളൊക്കെ നമ്മൾ ഒരു ആർട്ടിക്കിളോ എന്തെങ്കിലും ഒരു സാധനം കൊടുത്തു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ അത് വെച്ചിട്ട് മാനിപ്പുലേഷൻസ് ഒത്തിരി നടത്തുന്ന ആൾക്കാരാണ്. അപ്പോ അവര് വേണമെങ്കിൽ കുറച്ച് APA കൊട്ടേഷൻസും ബിബ്ലിയോഗ്രാഫിക്ക് തരും. പക്ഷെ അതൊന്നും സീരിയസ് ആയിട്ട് വായിച്ചു നോക്കി കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ പലപ്പോഴും അത് ആപ്റ്റ് ആവണമെന്നില്ല. അപ്പൊ അത് ഒരു പ്രോബ്ലം. രണ്ടാമത്തത്, അത് that will create lot of problems when if your article is very original and good, then they will take it and they will sell it to somebody else. That is also again the problem. Just like our plagiarism test method, there is a problem. Not to be I don't know what all the things are good, what all the things are bad. There is a problem in the this field.
Thank you, Father.
Father, there is a question from Preeti Mary.
Yeah.
Which reference management is better, so trio or mentally?
I gone through for my research. First of all, I used RefMe. That is a paid one. And then after using 1 year, I heard about the Chetana. Then I shifted and changed all the notes to Chetana. Then again, practically after my research only, I heard about the mentally and shifted everything to mentally. Mentally have a lot of extensions are there. So that is why I am using mentally. Chetana is good, free and good, and mentally also free and good. Both are almost good things. In the basic versions are free, but the higher versions, we have to pay. No, to do normal, even to do a normal PhD, this basic version is enough and more. Madam? Whether my answer is okay?
Yes,
Yes,
Father.
thank you.
Yeah, she
Pretty
replied.
Muri. Yeah.
There is a question from Dr. Benny Benedict.
Yeah.
Are these
Tools.
Okay.
Sorry, yeah.
Are these tools good and applicable for a branch of research?
All branches of science, all branches of research. That's what I wanted to. When I typed it, it was wrong.
Yeah, definitely. The tools are not. Tools are very general way it is handling, especially in take the example of mentally. The tools are correct, no problem. But which citation style we choose for APA is mainly for humanities. If we choose this one, another one for the medical science, it is available there. When we presented the things before the class, before the workshop, then we gave some examples. Medical science, some citation styles are there, and science, chemistry, and there are lot of citation styles are there. We have to choose appropriate one for their research. Then it is okay. Is it okay, Father?
Thank you. I think Srijesh has posted the free version for the plagiarism. Is it, Srijesh?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, Father. Yes, Father.
Is there any other questions?
Tisa, Miss, and Sremis, if there aren't any questions and feedback, I think we can go to the winding up of the workshop with our formal closure.
Okay, Father.
Please.
Yeah. So now I invite Anita Jose, second year MA student of MA Mass Communication and Journalism, to deliver vote of thanks.
Good evening, all. It's my pleasure to propose the vote of thanks at this occasion. I'm sure that all of us have been benefited from this session. First of all, I would like to thank our director, Dr. Father Benny Benedict, for always supporting us. I would like to thank our principal, Lena Sir, for arranging this session. It was indeed an honor to have the very distinguished resource person, Dr. Father John Neelankavil, for helping us with the methodology of research. Thank you so much, Father. I thank our workshop coordinator, Nashriya ma'am, for the efforts you have put in. Thank you so much, ma'am. I express my sincere gratitude to all our faculty for being our constant source of support. I express my gratitude to all the participants of the workshop for your active and attentive participation. Once again, thank you all and have a great day.
Thank you, Anita. So, dear participants, please take a moment to fill up the feedback form circulated in the comment box, and you will receive your e-certificates within 2-3 days through your email. So, the formal section has come to an end. I use this opportunity to thank each one of you for sparing your valuable time to be here with us. And we really look forward for your support in coming years. Thank you all.
We personally thank you, Father John, Dr. John, and his team, Sri George and Baburaj, so for bringing us and taking us to this new methods, new ways of approaching research and referencing tools. Thank you so much on behalf of Chetana College. And we also thank the team, Nashriya Miss, Tisa Miss, and all the journalism department, as well as the members of Tuliga, our writers and journalism forum. Thank you so much.
Thanks for this opportunity. Thank you very much.
Thank you all.